Turnabout Serenade, I was correct. That boy would be dead. The only thing standing in my way. Let's rock! Oh, that's Clavier. I can tell. Oh yeah, that's him. We love you! Rock on, everyone! This party's not over yet! Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest! That's right, baby! The night's just getting started! Thank you for coming in to the Gaviner's Guilty as Charged tour. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. Oh no, not a blue badger. No way that I'm here! I mean Apollo. No way Apollo's here. He would never. Oh my god, he got dragged here.
This is so cool! Us at a Gaviner's concert!
Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Gaviner's putting the sick back in music.
Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Sending us those tickets at 20% off. They're hard to get a hold of, you know.
When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free.
Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gaviner's show.
Trucy, you didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name?
Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Clavier, what a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock.
God awful, maybe.
I bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Gaviner albums and 15 concert videos.
It's quite a bit of impulse shopping.
I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance.
For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Who would have imagined me here? All the Clapolo shippers. At a Gaviner's concert, watching Prosecutor Gavin rock. To be honest, he was kind of cool, and I'm kind of envious. Yeah, there's no way this wasn't based off a gay manga. Not that I'd ever admit that to Trucy. No way that... What's going on in here? Officer Meekins reporting... Is that Phoenix in the corner? What's going on here? This looks like a crime scene. Ah, you made it!
Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets.
And the invoice you sent along with them.
You were incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin.
Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? I'm almost ready for our next act. Looking forward to it myself.
La Miroir. La Miroir? La Miroir is singing, right? She's French. The siren of the ballad.
Oh, yeah. That flower said she flew all the way over from the show. For the show. Those Pokemon cards? That's right, I haven't catch her show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. La Miroir says, you praise me too highly. Whoa, who is this guy? He's huge. Allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Letousse. Romain Letousse. Romain Letousse. Whatever. La Miroir's manager. And her interpreter, incidentally. Maybe your friend. It is a great honor for us to be here. And a great honor for La Miroir to be here in this country. Okay, that's not French. What the hell? That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Apollo, stop it. You're gay. You're La Miroir. Why is your name La Miroir?
Ooh, it's La Miroir. I'm actually meeting La Miroir. Miroir.
Fuck. La Miroir. Mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air. something above the sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Now this is music. She's a real artist. God, what is going on? Le Miroir says, "We have long looked forward to this joint performance." Ah, Le Miroir, your voice. It is art. Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice. Who is his piano? Who are you? I've seen this kid somewhere before.
He plays piano at all of Le Miroir's concerts. He's cute, and he's a really good pianist.
Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. Allow me to introduce Machi Tobai. There has to be a pun somewhere. He is blind. Wow, Miss Valeria? This is why he never strays far from La Miroir. Machi Tobai. I don't get it. They're always together. They're like characters from some fairy tale.
La Miroir's so, what's that word?
Exotic. And mysterious. She does seem quite pretty. At least her eyes do. Hers is kind of a sightseeing music. Huh? She travels the globe, putting the sights she sees into a song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic, her songs remind us of something close and warm.
Sights into song? That's so poetic!
She was gracious enough to put, music to my lyrics tonight. The Guitar Serenade. I hope you enjoy it.
I can't wait!
And now it is time. For the next part, we're giving the Gaviners hard rock a little rest. Le Miroir, the stage is yours. The band members will not play during Le Miroir's ballad. Only Machi's tender tones and Le Miroir's dulcet voice. And my guitar, of course.
Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know.
I should have learned how to play the guitar. There's not much romance in Chords of Steel. Apollo Justice is fine! Shall we hit the stage then?
Good luck, Mr. Gavin.
Take care your hearts aren't stolen away, huh? Alright.
Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly.
Okay. She's gonna get framed for murder. What the hell is this? What is going on? Oh my god! What is this? What is this? It's so goofy looking. What's happening? This looks so goofy. I don't want to say bad because like it's actually pretty good, but it's so goofy looking compared to what they can do now. Oh my god, what happened? This is ridiculous. What's going on? Oh shit! He's on fire! He's on fire! What the hell? What's going on over there? Clavia! What just happened? What?
Wow, wasn't La Miroir amazing? I even cried a little.
I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. It didn't look on purpose.
Yeah, even that surprised me. I'm a magician. What a production!
What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. Yeah, he didn't look like he expected. He was slamming it, bro. He was like, ugh, get it out, put it out, put it out, put it out! Ah! He looked as surprised as I was.
Is this what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero.
I'm not sure I'd call that art.
Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room.
We open the door, he's on fire. Ah! Oh my god, Prosecutor Gavin!
There's 20 minutes till the last part of the show.
How many breaks does this band need? Nothing's on fire? Okay, cool. What the heck was that? I never consulted about it. Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I asked the man in charge. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible.
He seems upset.
Apollo Justice? Were you the one who tried to torch me? Hey, I didn't do it.
So much for risking your life for art.
That's crazy. The Guitar Serenade is ruined. Ruined!
Well, let's try to talk to him at least.
I'm not sure that's the best move right now. He looks pissed. I didn't do anything, bro. Hey, the flaming guitar.
You mean the guitar wasn't part of the act?
Part of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose?
But it worked really well, with the lyrics just then. Burning in my heart, fire. Burning in my love, all the way.
Wait, you think the audience thought it was... Sounds like he got lucky.
They probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did.
He got lucky and he didn't realize it. Anyway, the guitar was a Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke. Unusually frugal for a rock band.
Try to say that to Mr. Gavin.
Achtung. Today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken.
Daddy told me there'd be days like these.
That is crazy.
Wasn't Lemuel's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin?
Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics, then she wrote the melody.
You know, I was surprised she could sing in English.
I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here. Yeah. What's this? A lyric sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and Lemuel.
Yippee!
Oh my gosh.
Yippee! Thanks so much.
I'll never get to sign our client defense agreements. Why do I have this? For what reason? Almost time for the third act of the night. Is this the same, like, the day after the frickin', This is the wrong thing. That's still the wrong thing. I need the court record. Whoa, whoa. This better not be... Some guy not be dead, I swear. If he dies, like... from a bullet shot. I don't know, that's probably gonna happen.
Oh, there's more?
Yes. Lemuel's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? I hope you're ready to catch it.
Woohoo! Ready, Apollo?
I think I'll pass. I like the bit with Lemuel, but the rest could use a volume knob. Turned way down.
Oh, Apollo, you're getting old.
Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? He's 22?
Well, I'm going.
Let the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock. How old are you? Hey, you're older than I am. Yeah, how old are you? 33. Oh, wow, 11 years behind you. 24. 2! Oh my gosh, it's like... Ryunosuke and Kazuma. 7 years ago, he would have been... What was that? 17? 17 and he took away this guy's badge? I don't believe this. 35, 40, 14. Okay, well, let me look around here. Officer Meekins reporting for duty. A police uniform. Next to it is a policeman's hat and a pair of handcuffs. Guess the man is really into the police. Must be Prosecutor Gavin's bad influence. I thought rock and roll was all about being rebellious. Gloves. Thick leather gloves and sunglasses. Maybe I'll try these on. On second thought, no. They might be evidence for one of Prosecutor Gavin's case. Why would his evidence be here? Delicious bowl of stew. Made of plastic. Huh. The bottom of the bowl has a G on it. They sell these at concerts? Whatever happened to t-shirts? What about the cards? Are these your... Oh, a postcard of La Miroir. I can't read a single word of the sentence at the bottom. Trucy might want one of these. I'll show it to her next time we're here. Yeah, we're probably gonna be here investigating a murder. That guitar looks like it was made out of cop door. That's right. Tracy's not here to set me straight. I feel kind of lonely. That's so funny. Mirrors? Oh yeah, the lipstick, I guess? What is that? There's graffiti on the mirror and lipstick. Wait, but the Gaviners are all guys. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin wears lipstick? He probably does. I'm gonna be honest, he does. Yeah. No question about it. That's an odd guitar. The design is that character I saw in the hallway, but with sunglasses. What a strange mascot. He looks like he's crying. Since when was rock about crying? They should name this guy Emo. Oh my god, Apollo. Who is this guy? Is that Phoenix? That police officer looks ready to rock. That's not a police officer, it looks like Phoenix. Some kids must see this and actually want to be cops. I don't think a rocking defense attorney would work too well. It looks like Phoenix. An old-fashioned speaker hangs from the ceiling. Must be to monitor what's happening out on stage. I think we had the same kind of school's PA system. I can't believe he was still in school. This guy is crazy. Chains dangle from the ceiling. They aren't glimmerous, but I bet Detective Sky had something to say about them. Anything else? Or you're just lonely, Apollo? What is this? Okay, I think that's everything in this room. Yeah. Yeah, that's everything. Alright. Now, I want to investigate some stuff in here. Hey, it's you! That right kid! Detective Sky! I'll let that right kid business pass. Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder. That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious I'm snacking? You think I want to be here? Me, in charge of security in this pit? Security? Did something happen? There's no knowing what that glimmerous fop. Apparently he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. What does that kid off acting like he's some big rock star? He is a big rock star. Hey, you listening to me? So, where's this door lead to? This one? That's La Miroir's dressing room. Don't even think about going in unless you want a piece of snackaroos in your face. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? Excuse me. Get out of my way. What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece? How are they leaving this in the hallway? Maybe La Miroir's bodyguard dropped it? Emma! Will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen? Ha! If you think you're going to pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling on and on about whatever, you're going to be sorely disappointed. At least I got her to stop munching. Maybe I'll talk to you first then. Emma? I've never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. I give her a wide berth. Katonk! She snackarooed me. She snackooed me. Okay, well. Emma, could you take a look at this? Oh my gosh, you're impossible! I liked you better when you were a teenager and said science every 5 seconds. Okay, we'll get out of here. That's a pretty sturdy looking box there. Maybe it's an instrument case. There's a guitar next to it. Don't even think about taking that. I don't think I could even carry it. Katonk. She snackered me. A Gaviner's Guilty as Charged tour poster. They're plastered all over the place. It's annoying. Well, this is the concert venue. It makes sense. Why? Everyone here is already here. Why advertise to them? People like to see the poster at a concert. It's part of the experience. Do you have to find fault with everything I say? Katonk. She snackered me. When I think of it, I'm a little thirsty. I'll have some tea. I think I'll get a water. I'll have tea! If you want tea so bad, go buy it yourself, Katonk. She snackered me. I'll take tea. How old are you, Emma, actually? You're 25 now. I don't even know. Okay, wait. So, minus 7, which would be 9. Nope. Which would be 18, and then minus 2. So she was 16. What's that odd-looking doll doing there? Oh, that's the blue badger. Could you try either talking or munching, but not both? She snackered me. Serves me right. We're going out of my way. Sorry, I don't speak snackoos. Okay, well, that's Prosecutor Gaviner's dressing room. Put so much as a hand on the door and I'll snackoo you. Hold on! But I just came out of it. Don't play smart with me. So this is Lamiroir's dressing room. If you ever think about going in there, I'll... Oh shit. What was that? 2? Was that a gunshot? Crash. Something's going on. You, out of my way! Emma! Let me walk! Let me walk! It's not locked. I'm going in. Is she dead? Or is the... Okay, that's not good. I see 2 bullets. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. There's something on the ground there. Oh, it's a jewel. Who had that jewel? Was it you? Or was it you? You have a jewel on you have like a brooch. Okay. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's the concert. Oh shit, he is dead. Ah, it's Lamiroir's manager. Mr. What's his name? Latousse! Oh no! Hey, you! Me? Watch this room for me. I have to go call for backup. Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything. I'll be right back. What's going on? I just talked to him and now... he's alive! Mr. Latousse, can you hear me? Shot. I was shot. Who? Who shot you? I see. He tried to write something, maybe? I don't know. Ask. Ask? Ask what? Ask. Witness. Witness? There was a witness? Who? Cold. So cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry. You're going to be fine. Help is on the way. Can't see. Okay, we're gonna have to ask, this guy. Tell me, who was the witness? The witness is... Siren. Siren? How can a siren witness anything? Ah, shit. Mr. Latousse! Emma? What was that? Who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? Huh? No. I could have sworn I heard a door close. The concert's been cancelled. Backup is on its way. Is Mr. Latousse? He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I've lost him. Latus. Shot. And I heard his last words. The witness is the siren. Whatever that means. The venue is locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darian. Oh no, his name is Darian? I'm out of here, bro. It's okay. There are 2 Irises. There can be 2 Darians, spelled differently. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim. Later. It's investigation time, then. Yeah, Fräulein Detective. I don't need some rock and roll prosecutor telling me that. To tell me that, whoops. One request I make, tell no one on staff or otherwise anything of this. Ooh, a gag order. No word gets out other than Mr. Latus is dead. No word of the cause of death or the murder. Tell no one? Not even La Miroir? Not even her. I must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this, Herr Forehead. Yours too, Fräulein. On that? An investigation request? Why just us? You 2 are civilians. It's standard procedure. It should be okay to sign, I think. What did it say? Prosecutor Gavin's investigation request signed with great reluctance. To ensure efficiency and secrecy of our... speak. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna break that rule. Right, well, let's get started with the investigation. I'm on it already. And one tip for you? Huh? Me? Try not to get in the Fräulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. We were all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, alright. Our way!
Somehow, I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon.
Still, I can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon.
There's no time for navel-gazing. Let's crack this case!
I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising, considering who her father is.
Something the matter?
No, let's get cracking. Takes out an egg and cracks it. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latus's last words. The witness is... Siren. First order of business is to figure out what he meant by siren. Maybe it was an accent instead of siren. Siren? It's siren. Like silent. Okay.
What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone.
Not a phone, a transceiver. It's called a headset.
What's a headset doing on the floor?
Wait, do you think Mr. Latus might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards? I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. Well, he was. So, might want to check your facts, Apollo. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on. Okay, what, can I get it?
That's the Blue Badger, the police mascot.
Does the Blue Badger have something to do with the band?
Well, yeah. The Blue Badger is the governor's mascot, too.
Huh. Go figure. I heard those things fly off the shelves. I'll have to take a closer look at one someday. A Blue Badger? I hate that thing. Emma does, too.
I'm thirsty, Apollo.
Want something to drink?
How about this one? A Steel Samurai Soda.
Now in real steel flavor.
Huh?
Here, my treat.
Hey, this isn't enough change.
Machines outside are cheaper. This one is a highway robbery. That's funny. A concert poster for the Guilty as Charged tour.
I love that name. Guilty as Charged.
Seems kind of negative to me.
Well, why don't we do the opposite? Magician Trucy presents Innocent as Charged tour.
Kind of loses the impact, doesn't it? Looks like an instrument case, a big instrument case.
There's a great magic trick you can do with one of these.
Huh? What kind?
The miraculous beautiful girl escapes the case illusion.
So it's the girl who's miraculous, not the escape?
So picky.
the governor's dressing room. The crime scene was Lemmer Wall's dressing room. Next door.
You never know what clues might be hiding, Apollo. Let's case this joint.
Do your true CPI. Lemmer Wall's dressing room.
Scene of the crime.
We're not supposed to go in there.
But aren't we involved? Aren't we duty-bound to investigate?
Sadly, no. But the situation being what it is, now may be our best chance to do some snooping. Okay, I guess let's go in. The stage. I can go on the stage? Okay, let's stick it to here first. July 7th. The governor's dressing room!
Huh, looks like nobody's here.
Prosecutor Gavin's probably busy with the case, too. No rest for the wicked.
No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rocking. Rock, rock!
Well, there's nothing in here, because I was, like, basically here the whole time, so... Let me just skip through this, just to get, if anything gets in my court record, because... If anything... Oh, I don't know what happened there, but something happened.
Ooh. Cruiser base. Cruiser. Lipstick. I'd like to wear lipstick someday.
Well, you don't use lipstick yet, Juicy?
Daddy won't let me. Not until I learn how to play piano, he says.
You'd be waiting a long time then, I'm afraid. Yeah, he can't teach you anything. He can maybe teach you how to bluff in court, but not play the piano. Rock on with the police. It looks like Phoenix. That's not... just...
that guitar!
The Red Badger. I thought Rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic. Oh. I like more the way it is. The stubbornness of the aged. Is that what she said? Look, a postcard of La Miroir.
La Miroir.
The mirror. What do you see in the mirror? Oh, I have the postcard in my... I can't... Oh, man. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Can I go in here? I guess let's go in here. Maybe Emma will shoo me out. Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate the scene, please. You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? Latus did ask me to tell a witness, Siren, this dying breath no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me.
Please! Think of poor La Miroir.
Oh well. Suppose you did find the body with me. Great. Let's get to it.
Right.
Just try not to touch anything. Just letting us look. She's not munching her snacks. This bodes well. There are clues here. I can feel it. Even no hanger on Hong. Which leads me to that gem on the ground. That's the first thing I saw. Mr. Romain Latus, wasn't it? He was La Miroir's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country.
So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here.
Doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course.
One person?
Who? La Miroir. No one here might have had any motive, but she's from... What are you talking about? Hey, it was Emma's idea. I said nothing. I was with the snacks.
He's a big man. Or was. I don't think even I would win in a fight with him.
Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. We've sent a request to the Borginian Embassy for more info on him. Okay. Well, you and I know more about the crime scene than anyone.
You do?
That's true. It was us who found the body.
What?
I guess that's what I missed from watching the concert. Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone.
What? But that doesn't make sense.
You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room? That window was just a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer. Oops, not this one. Maybe I can present my name. Nope. It's not scientific. I'm a forensic after all. Okay, I know that Emma, like in Japanese, Akane is her last name. I don't know what her first name is. But it's a gag that she doesn't speak English well. And I'm like, this sounds like, wow, a scientist that doesn't speak English well. That's like, it's familiar. Okay. I don't care about gunshots. I want to know what this is.
Ooh, a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma?
You're not going to say, can I have it, please, are you?
Oh.
Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me.
Oh.
It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence. Note to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. You need to learn respect to your elders a little. Something seems so familiar about that brooch. Well, it's in the court record. Sort of pin fastened for attaching things to clothes. So I'll safety pin type though.
If it's not a safety pin, is it a danger pin?
I suppose if you stick it in your eye, then yeah, sure. But you could do that with a safety pin too, for that matter.
Thanks for taking the fun out of my danger pin.
Oh, you're driving a danger pin through my heart here. That was it. Okay. She's still after that brooch, clearly. No way! If you want one that bad, get your daddy to buy it for you.
Daddy always says, sure, see if you want something. Go find or borrow it. Oh, and when in doubt, beg.
Leave it to Mr. Right. Should I be concerned for Trucy's future? I'm more concerned about the owner of that brooch. Another ladder.
Actually, it's technically a step ladder.
Well, hello, Miss Fancy Pants. Please forgive my lack of ladder discrimination. I'm less worried about the step ladder and more worried about why it's there. Why is the ladder there? Well, to climb, right? To reach something on the ceiling?
I still say it's a step ladder.
Let's wait till we get the shovels.
Apollo! Look at that thing! It's huge! That's a TV!
Yeah, a wide flat screen TV. I want one of those. I've been wanting for a long time on your salary, Junior. Wait till you're as famous as Mr. Right was, then dream.
I don't think Daddy was ever rich when he was in law.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was broke as fuck. Great, just stomp on my dreams, why don't you? There's another poster. Case closed. What's this poster? I love case closed.
Let's see. This summer, Illegal Eagle's production of Case Closed. Looks like a poster for a different show.
One I wouldn't mind seeing real soon. I think my three main attorneys have different voices, I suppose. Like, Phoenix and Apollo and Ryunosuke have different-ish, you know. There's another Gaviner's poster here. I'm just about sick of seeing those, personally. Maybe I'll tear it down. No tampering with the crime scene, Emma. Maybe there's something else I can tear to shreds.
Don't look at me!
Is this grape juice?
Who is that half-eat? Ooh, Apollo! Can I eat some of those, please?
Absolutely not.
I know, but still I yearn.
Look, you're not the only one eyeing that fruit here.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's eat!
Right! Whoa! Stop it! Are you too crazy? Emma, you of all people should know better. But she tempted me! She's a temptress! Please, grow up. What's this? Case, fridge, coffee, bullets.
Are these bullet holes?
Looks like it. There are two in the wall. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed.
But there are two holes. Wouldn't that mean two misses?
The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is
It's a mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. Ouch. Sounds painful.
No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon. Oh my god.
That's a body, isn't it?
Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look.
Go ahead, Apollo. You first.
Me? No, you should go first, Trucy, really. Will you two stop bickering and get over here? She's munching on Snackers again. Hope she's not too annoying. See, it looks like he tried to write something. Oh, there's blood on his finger, see?
Eek! Is that blood? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about, red stuff than I do, yep?
Says who? Something strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, your shoulder... This is more dry than others. What else am I supposed to look at? What? It's not lighting up. Oh, your hand. Oh, was there something in your hand?
Apollo, look at his hand.
Oh, he's holding something. Hey, no touching. You can throw all the snacks at me. You can throw all the snacks at me you'd like, Emma. Sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by the scene. Let's take a look.
Ah, see there? He's holding something. What's this?
A keyring? This might be Clavier's.
You think it might belong to the killer?
Certainly a possibility. What an unusual keyring. And what unusual keys? This could be a vital clue. It looks like it's Clavier's. I'm gonna be honest. Because it had, you know, it's... Goral? That's funny. Yeah, because it's a guitar, right? Yeah. Oh, yep, that's definitely Clavier's. You see this? Totally his. There are 3 keys on this heart-shaped keyring. This metal key is shaped like a guitar?
I get it. It must be the key to a guitar case.
A guitar case key. But I know who this belongs to. Yep, it's Clavier. I knew it. The body was holding a keyring. I wonder what it could mean.
It must mean something. Doesn't look like the kind Mr. Latouche would use.
Oh, whoops, that's me. So the question is, whose keyring was it? Well, you're practically the detective there, Apollo.
Practically!
I'm glad it brings him so much joy to mock me. Okay, well, anyways. The gun. Something else procured that gunshot. Like a gun. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver? That's right, that's a .45 caliber revolver. A big one. Yep, whatever. That's what she said. Shut the hell up, Detective Sky. Wow. I wonder who brought this in here. I only thought police were allowed to have one of those. Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it. I didn't. Listen, I was out in the hall eating Snackers when it happened. I know! No one here thinks you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done?
Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, then it must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right?
Okay, let's take a look. Anything special on this thing? Oop. The middle of the weapon is a revolving chamber. That's where you load the bullets. A revolver, see?
Revolver. That sounds a bit like Wonder Bar. Especially if you say it really fast.
I guess.
You know what I always used to think? I used to think the closest sound to Wonder Bar was One Liver. There's just so many words in the world, Apollo. Isn't it amazing?
So many different words, so many different people. People like Trucy. Okay. Can I point this at my face? Yikes, don't point that thing at me.
Don't worry, I'm an offhand with firearms. I have one that shoots bullets.
I don't want it shooting any bullets, thank you.
Not those bullets, silly. My gun shoots bullets, the magic cat.
A cat comes out of a gun?
I can tell by your expression you've never heard of that trick. I can tell by your yawning that you're tired of this trick. It's a great one!
Honestly, that sounds halfway interesting. 45 caliber revolver, very deadly.
You know, Apollo, I was wondering, what's a caliber and what's the 45 mean? Huh?
You want me to tell you? That's the size of the barrel. Simply put, the larger the caliber, the bigger the round. The bullet, in other words. Bigger bullets do more damage. Wow. Chalk 1 point up for forensic science. You know it.
It's not 45 inches, right? That'd be too big. What's the unit of measurement they use, Miss Science? Well?
Hush. Kids shouldn't ask so many questions. Millimeters? What an amazing bouquet. I mean, it's giant. Not sure I approve. It'd be better if this flower was a bit more... Oh.
Ick! The flower fell off!
What happened in preserving the crime scene, Emma? It's fine, fine. I'll just put it back, see? How scientific. Seeing these mirrors lined up makes me think that I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. That must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Borginian.
All I know is they sure don't make much for a clue.
Okay, my bad, Jesus. Guitar. Is that Clavier's flaming guitar? This is one of those, things, am I right? The barbers? A permanent dryer. Want me to curl those bangs of yours?
Oh, no thanks. Better not mess with his hair, Emma. It's part of his identity, you know.
Yeah, my 2 little horns. Sticking up, I can sword fight you. Look at all these presents. Oops, this is Apollo. His Apollo trans, but his female girl. Wait, what? His female voice shines. Lemire washer is popular.
Oh, I wonder what's inside. We can't open them, can we?
Probably not a good idea. You never know what you might find in one of these boxes. Bombs, razor, ransom notes. Could be anything.
I'm never having a birthday party again.
Phoenix would not have enough money to do that. Hangers. You. Okay, is there anything else? I guess I have to go to the stage now, huh? Yep, I'm out of here. Let's go to this stage. What's happening on the stage, bro? Oh my goodness, what happened? Oh no, it's just tilted like that. I thought it was like broken. Oh my god. I thought I thought it was like a mess. It's just tilted. Strategically. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin.
Hello, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess.
Let's look around a bit.
Wow, the piano looks much bigger close-up. Machi played so beautifully.
Yeah, like a real pianist.
That's just silly, Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Machi a pianist? Well, that's like throwing him in the same class as Daddy.
Good thing Mr. Wright didn't hear that one.
What a big stage.
It's a whole other scale than the Wonder Bar. The lights are so bright, I couldn't see the whole first part of the concert.
I'd love to do my act on a stage like this someday.
You might get framed for murder if you do that. Just hold back on the lights for my eye's sake, please.
You'd be too blinded by my magic to worry about lights.
You probably don't want to blind the audience if you plan on showing them magic. Oops. That's not what I wanted to press. Anything else? Anything else? Computer? Look at all these electronic devices. I'm guessing they're hacking into the mainframe. God. I'm guessing they have to do something with the sound.
Well, I guess we could fiddle. Let's see here.
Don't touch that.
A healthy curiosity is key to good investigation.
When in doubt,
fiddle. That's what Daddy always says.
They should require parental testing, clearly. It's very quiet here. Now that's a big instrument case.
That's a case for contrabass, I think.
What? Give it 20 violins in there, I bet.
It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument.
Give it 5 truces in there, I bet.
Hey, are you comparing me to an instrument?
I wonder who left it sitting open like that. That's a contrabass case? Upright bass. Okay, oh no, another ladder! Look, a ladder. I guess they need one to work on the lights and such.
Why don't they use a step ladder? I prefer step ladders, really. Is that so wrong?
Not wrong, just, well, why do you prefer step ladders?
They're so much more flexible than plain old ladders.
I prefer my ladders rigid and stable, thank you. Okay. Guess we're back. La Miroir's dressing room. Maybe I need to present something to you. The gun. So this is the murder weapon? The revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? Oh, nothing.
Hey, not fair. Tell us.
It's just something about this revolver seems strange. Strange? What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big and heavy. That's right. It's a .45 caliber. It makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill such close range. It's overkill.
I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites.
And that's not a problem? There's another thing about this gun this big. About a gun this big. It's a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah, say, if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ouch! The shooter's a victim too! Yet the killer used this revolver in quite well. I'm guessing whoever did this was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high caliber weapon? Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just everything there is. I guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It's hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here.
I suppose.
I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back? Huh? Oh, actually, we have to... Great, thanks! Okay. She left.
What do we do, Apollo?
She told us to wait. Great, now how am I supposed to investigate?
Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. 仕方ないね. Yiko?
Huh? Dogo?
Time's wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, that's true, but on second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine.
Of course it will. Let's go.
Okay, now we go to the stage. Who's there? Who was that?
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
He's wearing a silk hat. Anyone else?
Hardly.
Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. Okay, well, Clavier? What is it with today? Problem after problem? Achtung! You ain't kidding.
It's the 2 leading members of the Gaviners, Apollo. Clavier on vocals and Darian on guitar. They're so cool!
I have a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly. Huh? What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I'd bet. My hog won't start and my guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and on top of it all, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue. Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of the song wrong? How? And what was all that tinny playing of yours? Who you calling tinny?
Sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands, always splitting up and over. Bands are always splitting, whatever.
This is hardly the time. Hey, what are you two doing here? Hiya. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry. Wait, you're a what? Listen, you need to confirm with the Republic of Borginia Detective Crescent. What? Right, anything else? What did he just call him? Detective? Ah, greetings. Are you a detective? This is crazy! This is crazy! You can't be a detective! What the hell's going on with your hair? Darien Crescent. Criminal Affairs Division 3. Are you like a street name? What? He's a fucking detective and his name is Darien. Guys, I swear to God, I did not know this. I did not know this when I was writing Darien Valiant. God. Hello. Criminal Affairs?
Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gaviners, do you?
Something tells me that's about to be remedied. About the crime. Which crime do you mean? The murder, what else? Oh, that. For me, today has been a hit of Parade of Crimes, see?
Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case.
Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Latouche than I do. For now, at least. Huh? You were the one who found the body, yeah? While we were in the middle of the performance, no less.
Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin?
I'll leave that to Fräulein Detective. Wouldn't want to step on her toes.
They're not exactly best buddies, are they? Emma and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean.
Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. Might be the most informed for once.
Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. I don't believe you, Apollo! How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gaviners?
It's not surprising. Why, even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once. I know America exists.
The Gaviners aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow.
The police?
The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage.
They even light their guitars on fire. That was one time, Fräulein.
By day those lips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited passion.
By day he shouts at me objections. Okay.
They debuted 7 years ago, with 13 years hard time for love. Then came love with no chance of parole, and my boyfriend is the prosecution's witness.
Okay, that sounds familiar. My girlfriend is the prosecution's witness.
List goes on and on.
Usually the guy that gets framed for murder, huh? This here's my right-hand man, Darien Crescent. What kind of pun is this? Darien Valiant is like Daring and Valiant. That's my pun name for Darien. I don't know about this guy. I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really. This guy's a bit of a perfectionist. The performance goes into the least bit wrong and then whatever. But the murder would be a little more off-putting than a ruined concert. The concert today, a disaster. We'll get to the bottom of this, and we'll see who missed the cue.
Missed the cue. They were arguing about that before.
Great. I have nothing more than questioning tormented artists.
It's this miscue you keep talking about.
You heard it, didn't you, from the audience?
Actually, I didn't notice anything.
See, no amateur is going to pick up on that. Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No! Now take a listen to this.
What's that?
A mixing board. We use it to record our concert tonight. Aren't we supposed to be investigating a murder?
Well, we've come this far, might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry.
Okay, guilty love. This is but one of the devices used in recordings. We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. Use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out. Okay, wait. 4. Is that supposed to happen like that? I can't do it myself? Okay, sure.
Wow, neat.
So could you say, hear only the drum part? Of course. That's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people. You want to help on the case? Then help me with mine. I guess rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose a section of the song you wish to hear, the uppermost bar. Like so. Like this? Oh, there it is. Now listen. Okay, well that sounds fine. Was something wrong? You couldn't hear it? Listen again closely. Okay, I gotta put both my headphones on for this. I'm a music kid. I should know this.
The timing's a little off, isn't it?
You see? There, right there. Look at that tan, well tinted skin. Look at that killer shape he's in. Look at this. Oh, please, he's gay. Totally gay. Is he gay or European? But it's just Clavier Gavin. The most important part, and even an amateur can hear it. Play it again! An amateur with a mixing board, maybe. You're missing the point. We'll never stamp out the crime until we're perfect. Perfect! Here he goes again. Right, head amateur. You'll prove my point. Huh? Me? We'll find the miscue. They'll tell us which instrument, which part, is the guilty part. But how? Okay, so it's the last part that the cue is missed. Okay. Okay. Let's listen to drums first. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're fine. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, you're fine. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Go back. Go back. Go back. 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, wait. 1. Fuck. 1. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. I think you're fine as well. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, found it. Take that! This part is off. Which is that, Second guitar. Ah. It was you, Darian. Ah, well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Ah, well, that's all you have to say? That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian. Here they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like we were just wasting time.
It's all experience under our belts. They can't be that bad.
Still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love?
Starting today, I'll be tried for all my love crimes. How many could there be? I don't want to know.
Who's calling me? I'm not answering that. Private number. I'm not answering that. Anyways, here are your keys, bud. I was wondering if you knew anything about this. That? Does it look familiar? Familiar? It's mine. That's my key ring. been looking for it all over. I've been whatever. I've been looking all over for it.
What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin?
I knew it.
Apollo!
Oops. I have a voicemail. Who wants to listen to it?
Unknown caller. Mr. B calling. I have a drive today on your turnaround day on Tuesday at 10:45. If you could make it, just let you know. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
To replay this message, press 1. To go to the previous message. Message deleted. You have no more messages. You are at the main menu.
Yeah, okay. My bad. I couldn't do it. I texted you, my guy. Yeah. How can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was... Yeah, I know. Thanks anyway. So where did you find it? Actually, the victim was holding it. He was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life. What? The victim? You mean Mr. Latouche had my keys? Indeed. When will my trials be over? Speaking of trials, I never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today. Well, he was right about the fop, I'll give her that. Apollo! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today. I really don't think that's... Tell us. And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. Are you blackmailing me, Fräulein? Maybe. You're saying something about your motorcycle not starting? And something about your guitar case being busted? You're well informed. You mentioned it a few times. Ugh. It happened all this morning. It's all this keyring's fault. The keyring? It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case.
Wait, so this keyring...
It disappeared. I thought I put it in my jacket pocket. Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared. I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing! In order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that... The very one. The one up in flames. And right on stage, too.
I actually thought that was part of the show.
Crazy. And on top of it, Mr. Latouche's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these. Strange days indeed. You think? What's wrong, Chusey?
Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, this hardship keyring gets stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. Latouche dies.
Yes, and?
Could it all really be just a coincidence?
Coincidence? Meaning? Darian, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me.
What do you think, Apollo?
Huh?
I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned.
You. I'm thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fräulein?
I am.
What? What? And don't leave me in the dark with Spike here. My name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark.
What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today?
Well, it's the keys. You know, something was bugging me too. That keyring and the guitar and the body. It's all connected to La Miroir's, like, appearance, isn't it?
Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy.
He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fess up if you're a man. You're as clueless as I am. Huh? No. Give her forehead a chance. Let's see your evidence of the connection. Shall we?
Get evidence?
I'd better think of something pronto.
Come on. Let's see it. What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles?
Okay. It's all had to do with the keys, because, like... The brooch. Because it's the keys, right? Because... The keys were connected to everything. The connection is this, right?
I would say you were close, but really, you're kind of far, remote even.
Oops, try not to anger the Trucy, Apollo. No sudden motions. Just find the evidence slowly. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so I guess it's not that. So it must be this. Connection. I'm bluffing, guys. I'm bluffing. It's the gun. I don't know. Freaking lyric sheet? Can I look at this more? Oh my god. I should have read this closer. It's this, isn't it? A lyric sheet? The guitar serenade? What's that got to do with anything? Oh my god! The bullet! Oh! I knew it! Oh my god! Oh my god! What's to do with everything? If I'm gonna believe it, that the Floydin hadn't pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles! Maybe it is a coincidence. Perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Floydin?
I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to this song.
What? No way! Yeah, I knew it.
Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in order that they occurred. While reading the lyric sheet.
First, the keyring was stolen.
And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring.
That's right here. When you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight. His heart holding keys!
And next, his guitar burst into flame.
Burning my heart, fire. Burning love away.
And then Mr. Latus was killed. Like a bullet of love. Fire. Taking my life away.
But that's crazy!
Yeah, no kidding.
So everything that happened today here? The song predicted it all? Or perhaps it was the other way around. Huh? The criminal could have based their crime on the lyrics. They would go through all that trouble. Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Floydin. She looks pleased. The lyrics predicting a crime, Clavier? Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me. I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder? The keyring might have been dropped by accident, and the victim was holding it to think of what it was like. Whatever. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm as collected as ever. Calm, whatever.
So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics.
That sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? Let me just read this again. You stole the keys. You fly through the air. Wait. You steal the keys. You steal my keys. I fly through the air. Burning love on fire, like a bullet of love. Fire, take my life away, all the way. Guitar to guitar, up together in the sky. I was about to say, maybe this was like trying to whatever. Frame Clavier, but that's not. Okay, well maybe. Why would anyone do that? Well, think about that. I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Borginian embassy about Mr. Latus. Alright, thanks, Darian. I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. A foreign national, Mr. Latus, was killed. It seems like that would be the point of all this. Maybe more than whatever. They left us with a murder. So not only a murder, but a mystery.
Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today.
Maybe this is the real Prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah? Yeah. I guess this is all we're getting from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lemire to question.
Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lemire is right now?
I had her go to my dressing room. With that pianist, Machi Tobai, of course. Seemed rather shocked by Mr. Latus's sudden passing. The governor's dressing room, got it. It's this guy again. Eek! Who's there? Who is this guy? Here he goes again. Who is that guy? Jersey? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours. No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. I have a question. Not really a question, but I need to rewatch the stream. 1 second. He has a heart brooch.
Ah, La Miroir. La Miroir.
Oh, she can speak English. What? What has happened? I heard that Mr. Latouche has died. I don't know what kind of accent to give you. La Miroir, you speak? I mean, you speak English? Yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Burguinia, but I'm not Burgundian by birth.
But wasn't Mr. Latouche your interpreter?
Yes. Well, it was Mr. Latouche's idea. He thought it would add to my mystery, you see. Then your pianist is also... Machi Tobai is Burgundian. Let me check something real quick. I just... Ah ha 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 ha! Hey, miss, I have your brooch. I have your brooch! Oh my gosh, please don't be the murderer. He does not speak English. Now, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Latouche? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Latouche was... Tracy! Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word. But Mr. Latouche is La Miroir's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I suspect. All you have been told is to wait here in this room. It's very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions? I like this La Miroir. I don't like this. What is it, Machi? What? But you'd be alone. What seems to be the problem? Machi, he is not good around strangers. I wish to go out for the breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? Sure, of course. Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about? I wanted to give you this. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you? My brooch? Yes. Well, it may be mine. Yours, La Miroir? I was wearing the brooch earlier, you see. Must have lost it.
Well, that explains the brooch you found. It was La Miroir's.
Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it, so this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question. Something wrong, Apollo? What is this brooch doing at the crime scene? The Republic of Burguinia. It's in Northern Europe, right? I've never even heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am.
You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant.
Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. La Miroir, you're not from Burguinia originally. Were you born here in America? Well, was that supposed to be a secret?
Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course.
Yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. And also not to speak of anything but about Burguinia in public. Image is important, I guess.
She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound.
A painter in what?
She travels the world, turning sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right?
You're very perceptive.
Oh, I use your songs all the time in my strange stage act. I don't have to pay for royalties, do I?
Stop while you're ahead, Trucy. This landscape painter in sound, too, was an image. Without it, my songs would not be so widely heard.
They even call you the siren of the...
Oh my god! The siren! I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Your pianist, Machi, was it? He's cute like a porcelain doll.
He's very European. I met him while singing in restaurants in Burguinia. He is an orphan, yet is... whatever. Playing... whatever.
He's like a fairy tale almost.
Everything is a fairy tale. A fairy tale is mentioned like both cases yet. All three. Notice he hardly leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind. At first, I hesitated at dragging him across the world. He doesn't speak English either, does he? I never left Burguinia before we met. His presence part of my contract. Machi and I are together, La Miroir, together, always. He was new. Even though you speak English. Yes, but we're going to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan. Wow! Maybe in Japan. It's like we had a concert in America scheduled after this one. Fear may be cancelled now. Well, if there are any Naruhodos there, say hi to me. Say hi for me. He's only with me 3 months. But why would he use Siren instead of La Miroir as a name? Like, I don't get it. I'm happy for him. The Siren? That's what he meant. 1 minute, checking my work. Okay. Paula? You are the Siren, right, La Miroir? That is the meaning of the name in Borkinian, yes. In French, it's a mirror. I don't know what you're talking about. It was the name given to me it was the name my producer gave me. Why did you ask? It's very important. I had to know for sure if the Siren was you. What do you mean important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Siren. It turns out it's a very important word in this case. How? We found Mr. Lettuce. He was still alive. What? I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Lettuce, can you hear me? Ask witness. Hang in there, Mr. Lettuce. Tell me, who is the witness? The witness is Siren. Siren. I said Siren? Really? I was the only one there who could hear it. I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Lettuce said that? Ask the witness. If you're the Siren, and you're the Siren, you're the Siren, La Miroir. Did you see what happened? La Miroir? Might I ask, are you with the police? Well, no, I'm a defense attorney. An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests, yes? Is that a problem? Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think. But La Miroir, I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authorities to ask them. Ugh, why? If she wins the crime, why won't she tell us? I believe we are through here. I believe so. Okay, well, I guess I will leave then. Is the guy back? Whoa! Who's there now? Ah, it's you. Where were you? Emma! Something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual. You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. It's all your fault, you know. Oops. Maybe this is about leaving the crime scene. What do you mean by the impossible? Did he walk up and leave? No, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body, stupid. I knew it. What else? Mr. Lettuce's body has disappeared. What? I knew it. Oh. Huh. We've been here overnight. Prosecutor Gavin. You're a vacant stare. I gather you heard the news. I heard Mr. Lettuce's body has gone missing. Look for yourself. Yeah, he's out of there. Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle. How can you just stand there? We have to start the investigation. There's no need for alarm, Fräulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There'll be plenty of time to ponder the whys later.
You seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin.
We'll find him. Rather enjoying this. How can Mr. Lettuce's body just disappear?
Well, you know the man. Let's get searching.
Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but... Yes, Darian? See, Geeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room.
Geeter? Who's Geeter?
The guitar. That's what I'd call my guitar. You like, man? Your guitar was stolen? This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Geeters. Okay, body first, then guitar. If someone finds a guitar, please bring it. Please, bring it to our dressing room. Please. Geeter's gone miss. Geeter's like a missing person. I'm lost and found, man. Oh my god, this is going on forever. I'm so tired of this. I'm out of here.